What it do, y'all? We are actually in one of my favorite neighborhoods today, but right now I'm standing on a bridge and all my locals probably know it. This is the St. John's Bridge. Let's go ahead and get back into the neighborhood. All right, y'all, we made it back to the neighborhood, and as you can see behind me on the sign, this neighborhood was established in 1847, and I absolutely love it out here. Like I said, like last week's episode, I feel like I'm back at home. Just over the last 20 years per se, they've done a lot of gentrification out here, to say the least. If you look over here, that's where we just were. That's the St. John's Bridge, and that connects the west side to the east side, essentially more on the north end, that bridge there. And then you have some mixed use buildings, apartment living with some storefront stuff on the bottom. So as you see behind me, like I said, it's been a constant evolution out here in St. John's. They're building a whole new apartment lofts right here. This neighborhood is a mix. It got a ton of residential, but as you see behind me, there is apartment living, condo living, things of that nature. So I'm standing essentially in the heart, the corridor of St. John's. All behind me is a lot of the mom and pop restaurants. If you need it, it's here. Like I said, there's banks, there's food, there's Wishing Well is a famous staple of St. John's, if all my people know. Thank you for calling Wishing Well. There's schools over here not too far. You have Roosevelt High School, you have University of Portland being the university, and then a few of the elementary schools. But yeah, this is home, man. I remember riding my bike through here, but it definitely didn't look like this when I grew up out here. You know, we couldn't escape St. John's without talking about its real estate. And fun fact, before we get into any numbers, this was actually my childhood home behind me. So this is an extra special moment. Median sale price right around $500,000. So it's still a lot of room to get in over here. I highly recommend this neighborhood. Gives me all the feels, and I'll probably end up buying my next house over here. So as you can see, I'm not only under just the St. John's Bridge. This is actually Cathedral Park, which actually used to be a dumping ground in the 1970s, and they converted it into this beautiful park. And a lot of things happen here. You have the Jazz Festival, tons of art shows. It just brings such a vibrant hit to the St. John's community, and I feel like I'm at peace out here. I can't even lie. So that wraps it up for this week's Around the Block St. John's edition. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Drop down in the comments some of the highlights and let me know what neighborhoods you guys want me to go to next. I'll see y'all next week.